Yes guys, I will now start my walking video from the Globe. Right now I'm on Hinesbury Road looking up to looking across the former Harmony General Insurance Company, which was once the site of Simpson Motors, which is a car dealership, which was the agent for Suzuki vehicles in Barbados. It started off here in 1972 before moving to its Warren's location. And this is the Rubis gas station here. And this is the rear end of the former Globe Cinema and Theatre. And this is the James Tudor roundabout, which is outside of the Globe, at the corner of Halls Road, Tweedside Road, Hinesbury Road, and Robert Street. That's the former Globe Cinema and Theatre. And this is the James Tudor roundabout. Looking across the Tweedside Road, below is Halls Road. This is Robert Street here, which leads back into the city. And this is leading back to Hinesbury Road, where you will see the former Harmony General and the Rubis gas station. That's the rear end of the Globe Cinema here. That's good, heading towards Robert Street that leads back into the city. And this is the Weymouth, which is the bus depot, the main bus depot for all the government-owned blue and yellow transport board buses. This is their depot. It's the state-owned bus company, the Barbados Transport Board. This is Robert Street in Bridgetown. Yes, there's the Weymouth Bus Company at Transport Board. The bus company, the bus depot, which is Weymouth. Approaching the ICBL, Insurance Corporation of Barbados Limited. It was formerly the Modern High School. And opposite there is this blue building here is the Weymouth Police Sports Club. And this is the former Shell gas station, which is now Leome or something like that. Approaching the bus depot at Weymouth. Okay, you can see some of the buses parked in the depot. And this is Perry Gap that leads back to Barbados. And this is ACBL, which was the site of the old modern high school, which was founded by Lynch. And this is where my mother, uncle, and aunts attended school. Right on this compound here when it was the modern high school, and it is now ICBL, which is Insurance Corporation of Barbados Limited. And this is the statue here of Louis Lynch, who was the founder of the modern high school. There was also a school named after him, which is just behind here. That leads you back to White Park Road, not far from here. And this is the statue of Louis Lynch. He was the founder of the modern high school, founder and principal. He was the mayor of Bridgetown, member of parliament for the city, and founding member of the Lions Club. Yes, the ICBL, which was the former modern high school. The modern high school closed its doors in 1978. And this is Weymouth, which is the bus company here, the bus depot. And this is the Weymouth Police Sports Club. Yes guys, this is the bus depot here at Weymouth. Yes guys, Weymouth bus depot. Yes guys, the bus depot here at Weymouth. And this is Weymouth Corporate Center over here. And here are some of the new electric buses that came in August 2020. And this is the charging ports here behind there for them, where they charge the buses. Yes, guys, these white things here are the charging port for the buses. Yes, guys, this is all Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. Bridgetown is the capital of Barbados. And this road here leads back this country road. This road here to the right is country road that leads back to the National Housing Corporation. We can see National Housing Corporation from here. And this road also leads back to Bank Hall, Baxter's Road, and Passage Road. Okay, these are some more buses here at Weymouth, which have been scrapped, which have not been working. Yes, these are the transport buses which are no scrap and are not working. Yes guys, this is Robert Street in Bridgetown. Yes guys, today is May 1st, the 1st of May, which is Labor Day. And there's also a public holiday, that's where the streets are very empty. This is Calvary Moravian Church here, which dates back to 1834 I think. And it was also the site of Robert Boys School. It was on this compound. Calvary dates back to 1894, not 34. And it's the site of Robert Boys School, which closed its doors in 1982. And right next door to Calvary Moravian Church is Lionel Hill Supermarket, which is the biggest bargain spot in Barbados. And this is the headquarters for the Barbados Labour Party, which is the ruling party. It was founded in 1938. This is their headquarters here. And right next door is the Chinese restaurant. Yes, this is Robert Street, the city. And this is the entrance to Harrison College, which is one of Barbados' oldest and top secondary schools. This is the oldest secondary school. It was founded in 1733. Yes guys, this is Robert Street, Bridgetown, Barbados. This is the Metropolitan Kindergarten and Nursery. And this is the Metropolitan Bookshop here. And the Metropolitan High School. The Metropolitan High School is founded by a man by the name of Mr. Cox, Mr. Oliver Cox. And the Metropolitan is a private secondary school. The Harrison College is a public school, and Metropolitan is a private school. That's good. All Robert Street in Bridgetown. That's good. Looking back up to Robert Street. Yes guys, the streets are eerily quiet today because it's a public holiday. Today is May 1st, which is Labor Day. Normally we would have had our Labor Day celebrations, today, but because of the COVID-19 pandemic that is still around, we have no such activities. Yes, guys, this is the Evelyn and Roach Key Shop, which was founded in 1978. You can get your keys cut here. Yes, guys, it was in White Park Road, which is a stone throw away from here, but it moved here recently. Evelyn and Roach Key Shop. Yes, guys, this is Robert Street, the city. Bridgetown, this is Bridgetown, which is our country's capital. Yes, guys, approaching the 4 cross now. Straight ahead leads back to to Robert Street, the lower end of Robert Street, and into the city. The right turn leads back to YMCA, White Park Road, and Crampton Street. White Park Road, and back to the library. And the road to the left leads back to Crampton Street, and back to Queen's Park, North Gate, and back to Harrison College entrance. Yes, guys. I'm heading straight across to Robert Street. Yes, guys, the streets are really quiet today because it's a public holiday. Yes, guys. This is the Kingsley store, which is an appliance and furniture store. And this is Plaza Central. Okay, this is Robert Street in Bridgetown. And this is Glassesco, which is a hardware store. And we are now approaching ECAF, which is this beige and brown building here ahead of me. This is the manufacturing of coffee and Morby and other products. And the road to the right is Critchlow's Alley that also leads back to White Park Road. And the farmer site of YMCA, which is also in the city. And this road here leads back to the Central Bank. This is the Central Bank Towers here, which is best referred to as the Tom Adams Financial Center. That's good. This is the Central Bank of Barbados. That's good. This is Lower Robert Street, the lower end of Robert Street. Now approaching Spice Street. I'll take you guys to Spice Street today. This is Spice Street, the city. And this is all the Central Bank Towers here, the Central Bank of Barbados, best referred to as the Tom Adams Financial Center. This is all the Tom Adams Financial Center, which is best referred to as the Central Bank. If there's any noise in my video, my apologies for that. And this is the popular discount supermarket, which was formerly Shears Cosmetic. And 2002, Popular moved into this. This is the old Masonic Lodge. Harrison's school, first site of Harrison College. It was established in 1730. Harrison's College was one of the top secondary schools. Later purchased by the Central Bank of Barbados, and is now exchange, a place of history to discover. And then look at the Central Bank of Barbados. This is the Central Bank of Barbados here. And across the Church Village Green. Adams Financial Center, looking across the Price Street. And this is the St. Michael's Cathedral, the St. Michael's and All Angels Cathedral. This is the largest Anglican church in Barbados, and it's the only church in Barbados that has the largest pipe organ. The pipe organ was built in 1924 by J. Walker and Sons Limited. This is Popular Discount, which was formerly Shears Cosmetic, a kind of supermarket, but then it was acquired by Popular in 2002 after Shears closed its doors in 2001. That's the St. Michael's Cathedral. It was first constructed in 1660. You can hear the a board giving the history of the church. And this is the cathedral here. And this is Farmer Harvest Related Supplies bookstop. They used to sell church books and so on. And this is this old Masonic Lodge, which is now owned by the Central Bank of Barbados. That's the Central Bank of Barbados right here. That's the Central Bank of Barbados. And this is St. Michael's and All Angels Cathedral right here. That's good. Right next door to the cathedral you will find Collingwood Hall and the Corny Blackman Grand Salle. Yes, guys. Thank you guys for watching and have a blessed evening.